Hello, welcome to day 30 of the Holistic Fast. We're moving right along here. We have 13 more days to go. So let's see where we are. Today, I'm going to speak on the torus field. So the torus field is the energetic field that's around every living being. And there's I've read and I do feel that it is correct that there's a torus field around even each cell. So it's as large as what I've put behind me is the torus around Earth's own torus field. And of course, each one of us individually has that. The pranic tube is the size of your third finger and your thumb touching. And the pranic tube runs, of course, right through the core, and it connects you to the center of the earth and the center of the sun. And there's a really great guided meditation that I had put, I don't know what day it was, but I had shared it earlier in the fast with Drumalo Melchizedek. And he was just guiding that very, very simple and beautiful meditation where you can really connect in with the earth, really connect in with the sun, and then that energy flows both directions. And so that is really what feeds the torus. It's the energetic connection that we have to all that is. And that energetic connection really feeds that torus field, that field that is, that is present. I feel like it runs on its own. You know how we have the divine blueprint, and in relation, if you've studied any of body electronics, you'll see that there is a divine. We each have, and all beings, all life has this divine blueprint. And I feel that that's what the torus field is. So we're not in control of the divine blueprint. The divine blueprint is, and so is the torus field. It happens by itself with the the energy that it is. It's self-perpetuating. So we don't need to do anything. We just need to be aware of it, to tune in, so that we have this awareness of the connection, and incrementally we will become more and more and more aware of how we are connected to all that is, especially when we get into the higher emotions, when we get up into anger, pain, and enthusiasm, and we start transmuting those higher emotions. Things really start to open up. The vision in anger, which is in relation to the thyroid, resonating with the thyroid, when that starts to, that's where all the sort of power and control issues are faced there, with great willingness, of course. And when we transmute there, our inner vision starts to open up, and it's more of an inner vision in relation to the brain. And there's a lot going on there as far as energy. But then there's another phase. Once we get, fluid in the emotional body, and fairly accomplished, fairly adept within the mental body, we then take it to a whole new level, which is moving the energy that we're aware of, that we're working with, and move it down the pranic tube into the center of the body, into what we can call the heart space. And this torus field really generates its energy. It has three main connectors into the human body, and that is the gonads, the heart space, and the brain. So those are the three connectors that, that how we energetically connect into this torus field, or toroidal field, it is also called. Inner meditation, like meditation and going deeper within, going deeper into the internal, into the beauty that in the heart center, which is the largest of the three in terms of how much energy it is activating and producing in relation to the gonads in the brain. The heart is like, I don't know, we have very, very simple technology. We've only been even measuring these things for a very, very short period of time. So yeah, but we do know that the heart radiates great power. And in that, there's another place in the heart, in the inner sanctum of the heart, where it's all about consciousness. So when we can actually go there, find ourselves moving into that tiny space of the heart, or that secret place of the heart, we find there a non-dualistic consciousness. So we move then, and it's gradual. It's not like, oh wow, we've gotten into the heart space and we have this experience of non-dualism and that that pure love, where you realize that love has no opposite. Hate is not the opposite of love. Real love is non-dualistic. Unconditional love has no opposition. It has no opposite. It's where life flows out of. So that's where we're all going. That's what that really is the most important just the most important thing that we can possibly do. Clear those emotions, revitalize that physical body, get into the dualistic format, into our mental body, where we can see where we have connected, where we have made attachments and created from that space, and transmute those things, which actually just means we're removing any resistance, any judgment, any attachment that we have within the physical, emotional, and mental bodies. When we are doing that really actively, I mean, we know our heart. We know our own heart. The earth knows our heart. The cosmos, God, knows our heart. So as we put that effort and energy into removing resistance, removing those unconscious places that we have harbored perhaps for eons of time, when we start removing those things, then we have that great possibility of moving then down into that sacred place of the heart. And the toroidal field has a lot to do with that. So I'll leave that there. And yeah, I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, but day 31 tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching.